Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sneaking Spiderweb. I have two replays to show you in my T25 over 2. Reason why this video is being made is because I'm getting rid of this tank soon to move on to the T28 Prototype, and there hasn't been a video in a while, and I thought that these games were pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have the after-battle statistics for these because WoT is being stupid at the moment, so yeah, that's that. And a lot of people say that the T25 over 2 is just a crappier Hellcat. It's slower, and has the same gun, and it has a tier higher matchmaking. Now, although these games are tier 7 games, that might influence it a little bit, but in tier 7 and 8 games, this tank is pretty well. Does pretty well, but in tier 9 games, not so much. But I just think that with all the hate that it receives, it might be good to do a video kind of promoting the tank, because I like this tank. I don't like it enough for me to keep, but it was fun while I had it. So, I'm on Siderogorsk, and I'm going up to the east side of the map because I don't know, this is just my default part of the map. Not really so much anymore, but this was when the map was first released, or one of the, like probably a week after the map was released, and everyone just rushed that flank. So I just default to this way, and it works pretty well. Take a blind shot there, but missed the stug. Maybe I tracked him, I don't know. But I do have XVM, so it'll let you know how much damage I did. Making the slow climb up the hill here. Oh, T29. I took a shot, but yeah, it wasn't. He was behind a rock. I don't really know why I fired that one. One at the stug. Boom, he's dead. Oh crap, our T20's in trouble. Come on, reload. I didn't want to shoot our T20 there, but I get a shot at the turret ring. And there's a bounce. That reminds me, or that brings up another point. I just bounced a shot, and sometimes, well, pretty much almost every time I shoot this tank in my IS-3 at the turret, it doesn't do anything. The turret is very strong on this tank. And if you can get it into a hull down position, well then, you're just all fine and dandy. I'm trying to help our, what tank is that? T20 with this Black Prince. Yeah, I'm going to finish him off. I'm not going to finish him off. I haven't watched this replay in a while. Anyway, I noticed this flank is in danger, so I turn around and get some shots on these guys. And you know, 240, it's a pretty consistent firing gun for the amount of damage it does. And I'm not sure if I just like it because I was kind of still a noob when I had the Hellcat, and I'm better now, and that's why I like it. So I'm not sure if I would like the Hellcat. Maybe when they get rid of the KV-1S, maybe I'll buy back the Hellcat, and that'll be my tier 6 fun tank to use. And I've only hit I've only done 7 hits so far, but 1500 damage isn't bad. It's mediocre damage, but it's okay. Oh, here's the IS. Not even looking at me, haha. I get a shot in on him, and now he turns around to look at me. Oh, nope, he's back on the other direction. And then E25 takes him out. I was also considering buying an E25, but I don't know. It's kind of pricey. I'm going to start to go up this way a little more. Climb back up the hill. Oh, it's starting to lag all of a sudden. I don't know what that's about. Nah, it's back to normal, it seems. So up on the hill, there is a T3045 and a T49 that we know about. And that tank, not that tank, that flank looks fine. Oh, never mind. There's only a VK defending it. And I can't get up that slope. Just great. I spy the T-34-85, and that VK looks like he's in trouble. And he just died by the dude with all numbers in his name. So I'm going to have to do something about that. There's only a T-20 and a PZ-4 that's camping. PZ-4, what are you doing, man? But I need to finish, I need to do some work on this T-34-85 first. So I get a flanking shot into him, and the T-49 takes out my driver. But I fix him up, because, I don't know, the driver I think is pretty important if you want to go around and, you know, actually contribute to the game instead of just slugging around. I take a shot on the mantlet, but it bounced. And now I'm checking my rear. I gotta get some shots in on these guys. Let's take out the T-29, because that's a good gun to get rid of. And there he goes. It's tied now, 11-11. PZ4 is gonna, at least he's gonna spot stuff that's at our base. Oh, now he starts to move. Alright, okay, we're good. Now I'm gonna try to rush around here and find these guys. Oh, there's the T-34-85. And there goes the T-34-85. Now I'm just plowing down this hill, because I know where two of them are, and the T-49 is not really any threat. I'm on 5 kills now, and 2,500 damage. Where'd that T-49 go? Eh. Who knows? The T-25-2 is facing off our E-25. I think our E-25 should be able to do it. No, there he goes. Now it's me and a KV-1 versus their two. 2 tier 7s and 2 tier 5s. And he's hunting around for the T-49. But I didn't see him over there, which probably means he's over in this direction. Nope, and he's spotted. Tries to run away in the ditch. I take a snapshot there, but doesn't work. And I ram him, and then push him to his death. There's my top gun. And let's see if we can finish up this T-25-2. Nope, there he is on 34 HP. T-20 is congratulating me on my top gun there. So, yep, getting too pressured. Can't get up that steep slope. And you can probably guess how this ends. And he's not even looking. 7 kills, 2,700 damage. Let's take a look at my next replay. And this time, we are on Malinovka. And it's a pretty good game. 49% chance of winning. That's what XVM says. We do a lot better than that percentage, but you'll see here. I'm not so sure about my previous game, but I do have binocs and a camo net on this now. I figured I might as well buy some, since I can just switch them on and off tanks. And I'm just gonna camp around the C5 area for the beginning of the match. And this, I forget what tank does it, but man, there's one of our tanks. I think it's the ELC. He does awesome spotting. He's a good dude. Good job, man. And if it's not him, then he dies, then that wasn't a very good job. But I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna take this bush and claim it as my own. And I'm trying to line up my shot on this tiger, but I just can't see him. And that probably hit the building or something. But I gotta get behind the bush because I don't know who's out there. Oh, evil T25-2. You're behind a rock. You suck. Who's this? Ah, an M6. Hello, dude. Welcome to my camping spot. I'm glad your heavy tank camo could expose my position. Yeah, get out of here. ARL-44, I foolishly take a shot, and, not really foolishly, I mean, that could have penetrated, but he did turn his turret, and it looked like it hit his mantlet. Ah well, we'll take one on the side of his turret. Now there's a plethora of shots. And it is that ELC. That ELC, you did a good job, man, Mr. Scupper. What a great job. He spots the arty right away. I call attention to him, and take a shot. And who finishes him off? The ELC takes him out. Nice. Who should I shoot at? Ah, the ARL. Let's take out this guy. Ah, I missed. Ah, well, M6 takes care of him. Oh, it's a very small target, but I managed to hit it. Let's see if we can get it again. No, my reload isn't quick enough, but it is quick. Now let's see if we can move around here. It's 6-0. I'm feeling pretty confident that I can move around now. I'm enjoying watching the water ripples as I drive through this. And the reflection of the tires underneath the water. Wheels, I should say. And, ooh, a tiger. Let's see if we can take this guy. Take a few shots at him. There's one shot. I've only done 1,000 damage so far. Let's try to poke up here, shall we? There's a guy. Oh, K1S and a Churchill 7. He's looking at me. No problem. Let's just pull up here. And he bounces off of my armor. It's not the good, it's bad armor, but it's not, you know, surprisingly okay when it faces tier 7s and tier 8s if it's hauled down, but certainly not tier 9s. Put one into the Hellcat. Check my flank, see if that Churchill is advancing. He's sitting right there. But he manages to take out my loader. I'll just fix him back up, Mr. Churchill. That's fine. And with the gun depression of this tank, I'm able to poke out and just expose my turret, which is always nice. I push too far up, and then I shoot the ground. Good job, me. Let's see if we can get a shot. Yep, there he goes. 2,000 damage. And an SU-122-44 gets spotted. Let's shoot outside of sniper mode, because it looks cool. And, wait. I don't know why I shot there. I saw him. I saw his tank model appear and the notification that he died. Maybe I just felt like pulling the trigger. There's 2 of them left, 13-5. Let's do some more damage. And this map is very recent, so 2,400 damage is okay for enough XP. It was a ×3. I know this match was, and I got about 4,500 XP for the ×3. So you still get a lot of XP for not that great of a damage. So that was not 4,500. I think it was probably 4,000 or something. So that's like a 900 base XP, or 933 maybe. 2,900 damage now. Can I get over 3,000? Oh no, I bounced. I wanted to get over 3,000 just to, you know, do over 3,000 damage. Not really a good reason, but I'll take that 7 HP from you, dude. So that has been my 2 games in the T25 over 2 that were pretty good. I probably had some other good games, but these were probably my my best ones. And I don't really feel like fishing through my entire replays folder. But it's a good tank with up against tier 7s and some tier 8s because they can bounce off of your frontal turret. It's nice and sloped on the sides and it has that gigantic mantlet. I've bounced several shots, me shooting in my IS-3 at these things from the turret. So for the amount of bad rap it gets, I think it deserves to be treated a little better. So if you have the Hellcat and you're on your way to the T25/2 and people say it sucks, it doesn't. Don't listen to them. It's a pretty good tank. I haven't had any moments where I want to like bash my head into the keyboard because it sucks terribly and too underpowered. I think it's pretty balanced. That is what I think. Whenever you get it, you can see for yourself or comment below what you think about the T25/2. Anyways, that was my 2 games. If you liked, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.